Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Folks, it is Saturday night, but if I'm being completely honest, it does not feel like a Saturday night. Not to me anyway. I was working about through my day, doing a fair share of chores, doing my laundry. I took my car over to the shop to get an oil change, and then I was like, oh, I gotta record Animal Crossing. And I was about to record it, and then I was like, oh, it's Saturday, so I figured since it is Saturday, I may as well wait till nighttime, because that means KK will be on my island. So we'll go ahead and listen to a KK song, but we'll go ahead and do that at the end of today's video. So my plan for today is to get back into the Happy Home Paradise section of this game and design another house. And then as we wrap things up, I'll go ahead and speak to KK, have him play a song, and then we'll go ahead and conclude today's video. But for now, Isabel. Good evening, everyone. Right now in Aquanet, it's 8:08 p.m. on Saturday, November 27th, 2021. It's another lovely Saturday, and KK is performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, stop by the plaza and let him know. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Thank you, Isabel. Okay, so because I had a guest over and because we were kind of crunched for time, I did not go on a captain boat tour, so I did not get a gyroid fragment to plant in front of my house. So I'm not going to go on a captain boat tour either. I don't think I should go on captain boat tours on the same days that KK is here. Not because there's a conflict of interest, but just because I'm already devoting one part of this video to listen to a song. I don't need two parts of this video to listen to a song. KK gets his own designated little section. I guess that means there would be a conflict of interest, but you know what I mean. I'll go to captain's boat tomorrow. We'll get back into that routine. For now, I've got a few other daily activities I gotta do. I got to check my mailbox. Boris, I will take this and then I gotta throw the letter away so as to save space, but thank you very much for your patronage. And then Bengal, to my BFF, Oni. It's, really, really hard sometimes to tell someone how you feel, face to face, I mean. So I decided to put my feelings in a letter. Here it goes. I'm happy you're my friend. Well, Bengal, that's really sweet of you to say, but I do have to throw your letter away so as to save space. But I get it. It is difficult to speak to someone face to face. There are some conversations that are better to have face to face, and there are some conversations that are better to have over the phone. But if you're going to be telling something really depressing or really sad, you probably should have it face to face. Also, I guess I should start today off by doing the stretches, and then I got to stop by the shop and get some coffee. And then after I get the coffee, I gotta find Toby and give him an item so I can be all the more closer to finally getting his photo so that we can boost our friendship. And then I'll finally head on over and do the Happy Home Paradise stuff. But for now, let's do some stretches, which means I gotta take my Joy-Cons out of my grip. So we gotta do boom. And we gotta do boom. Okay, set the grip down. Oh yeah, we're doing motion. I gotta stand up. Here we go. All right, KK's joining us. Blathers is joining us. Oh, this will be so exciting. Even Captain's joining us. Very good, very good, very good. It's another great day to stretch, isn't it? Isn't it great? All right. So we start with the easy. Up, side. Hey, I said up, side, down. There we go. Up, side, down. Up, side, down. And up, side, down. Very good. And then we twirl our arms up. And we twirl them on down. Twirl them on up and twirl them on down. There we go. And then we're gonna stretch one way. Good. And then stretch to the other. Good. Stretch one way. Good. And then stretch to the other. Good. And then we're gonna do twist and up and up and twist and up and up. And then we're gonna do bend down one direction, stretch. Bend down to the other, stretch. Bend down one direction, stretch. Bend down the other direction, stretch. And then we're gonna circle my arms one way. And then we're gonna go back and circle them the other. And then we're gonna circle my arms the other way. And then we'll go all the way forward. All right, and then we jump and hop. And hop, there we go. Okay, it's kind of going. That one doesn't always work. Hop, okay, whatever. And then we're gonna up, side, down, up, side, down, up, side, down, and up, side, down. All done. Very good. Easy peasy. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's sit back down. Got my stretches out of the way. Thank you, KK, for joining us in the activity. Cool, put my Joy-Cons back in my grip. Very nice. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, and there we go. I got Nook Miles for stretching. Very, very good. So there we go. So now I've got this. The next one's at 30. Okay, so the last one could be at 40 or 50. If the last one's at 50, I could knock that out before the series comes to a close. 30 more days? I guess that does put me pretty much right at the end of the year, right? That could work out. I'm not opposed to that. Okay, so I'm now a sporty athlete. That does remind me, I should change this, or where is it? My passport. I am no longer complete trash. I feel I should modify that. So first, we'll change the... Oh, I mean, I guess I only really need to change the title. What do I want to change it to, though? I don't know. I feel like having the word complete is fun. Complete VIP? I don't know that I'm that important of a person. Complete winner? I don't know that I win all the time. But that's probably nicer than complete trash, right? We'll do complete winner for now until I think of something better. I like having the word complete in there because it took me a long time to have access to that word. Okay, so we'll stop by the shop and we'll buy something, just something to give to Toby. Then I'll stop by the Roost and we'll get some coffee from Brewster, and then I'll give the item to Toby. And then if I have some chocolates, and I should still have some, I can try to give them... Oh wait, right now we're running a special Nook Friday sale. Wait, so now, from now till November 30th. I was gonna say it's not Friday. Well, cool. I'll buy something. Let's see, this fish. I don't know that I've ever purchased this fish before, but I'll buy it. Yeah. 910 bells, thank you very much. And then what's the deal with this? Just an operating bed? Okay, and this is a nice table. Turkey Day table. Well, I suppose I ought to buy one if it's limited in supply. Thank you. Alrighty, and then we gotta buy... What is this? Seems like you're interested in unfolded reference sheet as opposed to a folded one? That's okay, we'll pass on that, thank you. I just need some wrapping paper and then I'll be on my way. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Alright, no, not that. Although, hey, hang on. Pink playroom wall. I don't know that I've ever seen that one before. I'll go ahead and buy it just in case it does happen to be new. Okay, and then we gotta do boom, and then we gotta do... We'll go with the light blue wrapping paper today. There we go, just the one, thank you. Oh, I'm full up. Uh-oh. What am I holding? I guess I can sell you the DIY recipe. I really don't need that. So I want to sell, and then you are I'm offering this, and white pumpkin, sure. There you go. Okay, very good. 550 bells sold to you. Thank you. All right, now let's go again. So I'm ready to get the light blue wrapping paper. Just the one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, good. And then we're gonna wrap a gift in it, and then I'm gonna track down Toby, and I'm gonna give it to him, and then we'll give chocolates to someone else. But for now, the mounted... No, we'll give him the Turkey Day table. Okay, and I never opened this up. How rude of me. A folk shirt? Well, I feel like I should put that on. Oh, hey, that's cozy. And I think it goes nicely with my pants. So I will go ahead and keep it, thank you. And now I have an extra inventory slot to go ahead and get some coffee. So let's go ahead and get that coffee. And for all I know, Toby will be inside here too, in which case I won't be able to give him an item today, but that's okay. I'll be able to save this wrapped item for tomorrow when I can give it to him. So he is getting this item one way or another, and I will be all the more closer toward finally obtaining his photo. Toby, are you in here? Let me see, let me see. No, he is not, and that is A-okay with me. Brewster, I'm here to buy some coffee, so I can get closer toward knocking out that Nook Miles achievement. So coffee, please. Yep, just one coffee to go. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Easy peasy. Thank you very much, my good bird friend. You have been crushing it. Thank you. I appreciate the relaxed vibe you have in this cafe of yours. I would stick around for longer, but I've got other tasks to tend to. But thank you nonetheless. All right, cool. Thank you very much. All right, I'm out of here. See ya, Brewster. No Nook Miles today, it appears. That's okay. I think I'm 2 or 3 days off from that, and then 2 or 3 days off from the next Captain one. I think I might need another 4 or 5 for Captain, just because I've missed more days of Captain than I have the Roost. But I don't know. I didn't do too many activities yesterday, but I did do some stretching yesterday, and that's why. Oh my goodness, is that what I think it is? For old time's sake, I gotta go for it. Keep hissing, keep hissing, keep hissing. Ah, no! Man! Not like I need it anymore, but I thought I should go for it for old time's sake. I am playing in the evening, and those bugs only appear in the evening. I'm okay. I'm okay. I wanted to do that. It warped me up here so I could get closer toward the back of my island so I could try to track down Toby more easily. Well, you didn't catch it. Why didn't you catch it? All right, Bertha, I already made you a house, so we're gonna skip on you for the day. I already made Toby a house too, so we'll see if I can give something to, like, I don't know. I already gave Wendy's an option. I haven't given anything to Wendy. Okay, but where's Toby? Toby's always hiding from me. I don't know where he is 90% of the time. I guess I should have checked if his house had the lights on. Toby! Are you home, my good man? You are not home. You are wandering around. Do not make me check the museum for you, sir. Why are you always hiding from me? I am just trying to show my love and affection towards you by giving you gifts so that you'll give me that rare opportunity to get that photo of yours. Oh, Toby. Toby, 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 Toby. Toby, 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 Toby. Toby, Toby, Toby. Toby. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. I should put a few items into my storage as is anyway, because my pockets are getting full up. So let me go ahead and do that right now. All right, put something away, and then we will do sure, 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 and the soup and that. Okay, all done. Putting my items in storage. All right, Toby, could you be somewhere over here? As I suppose the short answer is you could, but I don't think you are going to be. Toby, why do you make yourself so invisible, my man? Anytime I need to find one specific villager, I just can't seem to do it. Found Charlize. Mac was watching the show, right? Mac was over here. Bangle was over there. Okay. Well, Toby could be wandering around up here. He definitely could be, but it does not appear as though he is going to be. Oh, I'm gonna have to check the museums, aren't I? I guess I could check the clothing shop. He could be inside the clothing shop. Is he back here? No. Toby! Toby, Toby, Toby. What am I going to do with you? And then just to double check, he's not up here, right? Nope. Bertha is, but not Toby. All right, we'll check the clothing shop first. For all I know, there might be something on the clothing shop that I would like to purchase, so we'll stop there. And if he's not there, then I guess I gotta check the whole museum! He's always so hidden. Why, Toby? Why? I'm just trying to be helpful. No, he's not in here. Is there anything else I want in here? Nah, I'm not gonna look through the catalog today. I already have this nice, whatever I'm wearing, this sweater. I got that at the beginning of the video from Boris, so I'll take that. Thank you. Okay. Well, he wasn't in the shop when I was in there, and he's not inside the clothing shop, so we'll check the museum, and we'll check it clockwise, starting from the leftmost option. So we'll start with the bugs and hope that Toby is somewhere in the museum and not in some obvious place that I skipped over. Because I don't want to waste my time, you know? I only play these games for an hour each day, so I'd rather stick to that because that has benefited me in making sure I get things done in a tidy manner, but also making sure that I have plenty of content to cover across multiple videos. You know, I could have done 10 really long videos, or I can do like 100 decently sized ones. In my case, it benefits me to do the latter, but in other cases, it might not matter as much. Toby, are you in here? Yes, you are! Thank you! Hi! Among the cacophonous catcalls of clamoring creatures, your footstep called out to me. That was you, wasn't it? Do you want this? Seriously? For me? Yeah, I've got a wrapped item for you. Here. Turkey Day table. Happy belated Turkey Day, my good man. Now what do we have here? It can't be, can it? A turkey day table? You've got a great sense for luxury, Yoshiller. Almost as good as mine. I know exactly where I'm gonna put this. You should come to the soft launch of my house rebrand and check it out. I can't let you walk away empty-handed after you were so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a sand castle, hey. Thank you. Thank you. It's not your photo, but I'll take it. Well, I am glad that I was able to locate you inside of here, and I'm glad that I decided to start with the bug exhibit. I am not glad that you were hidden from me, Toby. You could have just been out in the public, and I could have given you your item much more quickly, but that's fine. It did not take too long of a time to notice you, and I'm glad that my other villagers are making use of the facilities that exist on this island, namely the museum and its bug exhibit. So we are moving along quite nicely. Now, I need to decide which of my villagers is going to get chocolate today. Wendy was a good candidate. I suppose I could also give some to Mac. We could do Wendy, if she's still standing up on the back of the island. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give some to Wendy. Wendy, if you are still back up at the top of the island, you are about to get some chocolate, and you are about to get your happy home paradise house, my good lady. You are about to get your dream house, as long as you are still back up at the top of my island. If you are not up there, I will pass up on you and I will easily run back down to Mac. So let's see what you got. Let's see what you've got, Wendy. Where are you at? Where are you at? Yes, Wendy, hello. It's been a little while since I've even spoken. Oh my gosh, Vitamin Y! Finally, I get a chance to chat with you. I legit missed you a lot. Oh, you're too kind. Hey, I've got some stuff to give you. Hi there. What do you need? This is for you. Ooh, what is it? It is chocolate. There you go. Oh my gosh, it's souvenir chocolates. You're totally the sweetest. Thanks, Vitamin Y. I might be sweet, but I don't think I'm as sweet as those chocolates I gave you. So there's like this rumor floating around that you work on an island resort. Is that really true? It is? No way. Your job must feel like a vacay every single day. I really want to visit Kerkraka. Let's go. Are you free right now? Really? Yay, let's go before you change your mind. I need me a taste of that resort living, Kerkraka. Cool, let's head on over. Wendy, you are going to be the guest today, and this allows me to kind of proceed onward with today's events in a more expedited manner. So come along. You seem like you're dressed for the vacation. Dressed for the occasion is actually what I was supposed to say, but vacation kind of slipped out of my mouth, but that's an appropriate word to be using too, so we'll take it. All right, Wendy, we'll go ahead and design your house, and then when I come back, I'll go ahead and listen to KK's song, and then we'll be all set for tonight. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, and then we'll see what Lottie wants. Ah! White sand, clear skies, calm seas, me on a beach being straight up adorbs. This is everything. It's legit everything I'd want from a resort. Major thanks for bringing me here. Kerkraka! Yes. Ah, you brought a friend along from Aquanet. I hope they enjoy the island. Thank you, thank you. All right, hang tight. Hey, you seem like a fun folk. Depending on how long it takes me to design Wendy's house, I might design yours too. Let me see if I can design 2 houses today. That would be crushing it, but also crunching it. We'll see how I can pull this off. Also, I gotta see what the items... Oh, hang on. Can I get multiple of these? Yeah, a rope partition, yes please. Thank you, and then just a tablet? Well, I feel like I ought to get one of these too. Yes, I'll get some of that, thank you. And I gotta get some more chocolate. I'm about to run out of inventory, aren't I? Okay, I think we're okay. We're okay. We got plenty of inventory, so I'll just buy another one of these too. Simple wall shelf, I'll buy it. Thank you. All set. All right, now that I've bought all my stuff, I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to work. Okay, let's get you working. Boom, baby. Okay, all set. So Wendy, we'll start with you, and then I'd like to go and help that new duck character that's sitting there. Alrighty, here we go. Wendy, what would you like, my good lady? Where'd you go? There you are. A kotatsu? Is that what that said? I don't think I know what a kotatsu is. Sounds like a Japanese party. Let's see. Working at a resort makes you so cool. You bring paradise to the world, Vitamin Y. Hey, I was thinking it'd be cool to have a vacay spot of my own. Could we go over the deets, maybe? You're the only one I trust with this, with most things, really. Sure, I'll give you a hand. Thank you. Let's get started. I'm so beyond excited, Kerkraka! Yes, happy to be of assistance. Let's see what I can do. Okay, let's get this party started. For my dream vacay place, I was thinking of something like a warm winter den. A warm winter den, huh? Then we'll make something cozy for you. Can do. Easy peasy. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Yoshiller. Warm winter den. Well, if it is winter, then you should be in a winter-themed island, no? So you should probably go a warm winter den. Yeah, you want something a little cozy, just kind of up in the corner there? Oh, that's real. That's a lot. That's we're not gonna do that one. We'll save that for someone who's more snowbound. We'll go ahead and pick this one. Amazing! Perfecto! I can't wait to see it. Now, Wendy, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Yoshiller, please lead Wendy to the site, and best of luck. Very good. Hang on, I gotta cough real quickly. Very good. Okay, Wendy, I'm ready to work on your house, if you'll have me. There we go. This is fun. Can I change the bridge? If not, no big deal. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect spot. My vacay home will be right here. I'm super excited, Kakraka! All right, Vitamin Y, I'm going to leave you to it. All right, I'm thinking this space over to the left really could use like a fireplace, if it'll let me set one down. Can I change the bridge? I can. So we gotta do... You want something cozy, right? Something... I mean, that's probably fine. We could have your house match. So if we get you like a reddish house... Let me see. Like a red brick house. I mean, that's probably fine, honestly. Can we do like a red door? Yeah. It's a little too dark of a red. There you go. That's better. And then the roof. I mean, you're not really going to be able to see it just because it's covered in snow, but just so I know. That's fine. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And then we'll line... Can I do this? I don't know why I thought I could rotate the house. That's why I kept clicking on it. That's no big deal. Okay. So we got that. Okay. So if I can set down a fireplace, that would be perfect. A moss ball. I guess I could just go outside somewhere. I don't know if that's going to be the most fitting thing to have inside your house. This can be rotated. So we'll duplicate a couple of these and put them along the water here. There you go. Very good. Okay. And then... all these Zen items. I like it. We have a round space heater. Okay, how about a clay furnace? There we go. Yeah. And then we need... Can I do a fireplace if I sort by type? This is already sorted. Okay. Oh, I like the bonsai shelf a lot. Oh, I think I'm going to enjoy designing this place. But for now, we just need some simple furniture. So I think a rat and armchair is actually going to be good for here. So we could do, boom, don't fall back in the water. Now, oops, did not mean to do that. Was just trying to duplicate it. But I guess it's a good time to see what colors I can make it. Oh, white? Probably should do white. Goes better with the snow, right? There you go. So boom, rotate that. There you go. Fit 3 of those there. Probably have like 1 or 2 over here. There you go. Yeah, that's probably fine. Any flowers? There should be something up here, right? I feel. So let's go over to the plants. Yeah, do you want some bushes? I don't know. I think having that back there is fine. Maybe like a fence toward the front would look okay. I have some red fencing that probably looks okay. Do you want an imperial fence or is that too much? This can be customized. Brown looks okay. We'll do brown. Okay. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And then if I stick one there, yeah, I think that's okay. That's probably fine. I just don't know if I want the fencing anywhere else. Not sure. Let's go back to designing you like a little bit of a path that you can walk on. So we can do brick. Brick's probably fine for you. There you go. Not exactly what I wanted. There you go. That's better. And then we can do boom, 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 boom. And then we can have boom, 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 boom. Well, if I'm gonna do that, Oppo. It's just, do I want to put something under there? You know what? This can all be brick. It's fine. Make it all, it's all brick. All brick all the time. Very good. All right. You need like a tree or something there. Just to have something. Even if it's just a standard apple tree. How about that? You want some apples? You can have some apples. Very good. I don't know that there's very many other outdoorsy items that I think would fit right there. Oh, it wanted me to give you an orange. All right, we'll give you an orange tree instead. How about that? All right, so, no, put that away. We'll give you an orange tree. Since you like oranges so much. There you go. Okay. Anything along here? You know what? I do want more of these along here, yeah. Oh, I can't. I actually can't. Okay, for some reason I thought this little area over to the right, I thought I could do something. I can actually customize that? Oh, because it's a staircase. Oh, then we gotta do bricks. Yeah, that's so much better now. It didn't even occur to me that I could customize it. There you go. That's so much better. Okay. Very good. Now everything matches a bit better. Okay. Very good, very good. And then I guess I could copy the shrubs. So let me make a spare. There you go. I don't think I need any up there. We'll leave that there. I guess just to keep the water completely blocked off, that's probably fine. Yeah. And then one more for here. There you go. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Okay. I don't really know that anything else needs to happen to your outside. Let me see if there's any other items that could give me a little bit of inspiration. Otherwise, you might be set. Yeah, outdoor bench, but no. No. I think the rest of this is probably fine. Okay. So now let's go ahead and design the interior. Because I think the rest of this is coming right along. Very good. Yeah. You got a fun little area where you can hang out with guests. And now let's see what I can do with regards to your places inside. So you wanted just a cozy cabin. Just a cozy cabin. Well, we're going to start with the wallpaper and the flooring and see how I can get that to look. And then if I can just power through this, I can go help that other character too. So I'm not going to use that little moss rock in here. I can do stuff with the rest of this. And if you want it to be cozy, I'm thinking the rest of this, like this size is probably good. I could make it bigger, but no, we'll make it a little quaint, a little smaller than usual. And then, oh wait, a Zen light, that's new. I like that. Let me customize that. What are my options? Ooh, light wood, yes please. Okay, I said I would start with the wallpaper. I freaking lied. Okay, I'm instead starting with that light. Now we can move on to this. So something cozy. Yeah, I was thinking it's a Tommy flooring. Yeah. That's probably better with the bed that you're gonna have. And then no, we don't need rugs. We can do wallpaper. That does seem cozy. That might be a little too much. How does this one look? No, that's too much. That's too much. Oh, hang on. Wait, modern tea room. I like that pattern, but not for this project. White shelving, no, same deal. I don't like it for this project. And then, no. So, I was looking at one of these, just like one of these more basic ones. We already kind of used that one for Bertha's. Not that I can't use duplicates, but I'd rather not. One mosaic, no. Common wall? No. I don't really know what I'm feeling. That's too basic. There was one that I thought was okay, not modern tea room. One of these near the top that I thought looked better. Maybe just that. Darker in color. Maybe brighter in color is probably best. Okay, I might just do something like that. I thought there was one that I was leaning more toward. Or the lattice wall? Maybe the lattice wall. No, let's not do the lattice wall. We can just do... I feel... Darker is better. Darker is going to look better with this. Yeah, I said no to the lattice wall. I don't know otherwise. Rope net? No, definitely not rope net. Definitely not that one. Tent wall. I see how that has its uses, but that's not what I'm using for this. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna pick modern wood wall. Okay, there you go. And I think we should space these out, so each one in a corner as well. There you go. And then there you go. And then because you have some lights, I always like to give each of my... Oh, do we want windows? Yeah, I do want windows. Okay, but I also like to give each of my projects a light switch. I don't know why, I just kind of do. So we'll do wall mounted, light switch, it can be customized into the wood grain one. Very good. Not at the top though, it needs to be somewhere accessible. There you go. Okay, then we'll just give you something really basic. I mean, you just want, oh, hang on, I don't want to get out of the customization mode, but you just want like stuff like this, right? So can I get one that matches a little better? Pattern's fine, hang on. Can I get you a brownish pattern? Just to kind of go with the floor. Ooh, one of these is probably gonna do the trick. Red, blue? Well, I mean, it kind of already was blue. Let's see how that looks. No, that's still a little too bright. Okay, we need... Oh, this is what a kotatsu is. Okay, I got it now. We'll do that. Boom. Okay. Then you want one of these. We'll put that in the corner. Change its color. Probably gonna go with a rich brown. I think rich brown will look good. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And then you just need you just need stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. So for the sake of this little mission, you need some bamboo shelves. In fact, can I change the color of these? Yeah, smoked bamboo, don't mind if I do. All right, can you hang these? I thought you could hang these for some reason. If not, no worries. Alrighty. Hey, no. There you go, you want that next to your bed? Sure, why not? Actually, I suppose it could kind of go, it could go in front of the window. That's probably okay. And then, what other stuff do you want? Oh, you need a bonsai shelf. That's going next to your bed. That can't be customized. That's fine. That's fine the way it is. You need a retro TV. I feel like that's only appropriate. And then this, a Zen low board, sure. So we'll put the TV atop it. And then we'll do, we gotta do dark wood for that. There you go, that. And then we put this on there. Oh, can I not? I can't. You have to just have it separate. That's fine. Then we will do it separate. We'll do that. Unless I want to like put it there and then we put the table over here or something. That's probably fine. And then we can put some other stuff on the table. Let me just see what my other options are. So, no. A switch, no, that's probably okay. Bonsai tree, no. Now we're starting to stray away from stuff that's thematically correct with all of this. I do like these Zen items, the Japanese aesthetic. Modern shoji screen wall, huh? Yeah, okay. I guess it matches your Zen aesthetic, although all these darker items now start to feel a little more out of place, but I guess it's probably fine. Okay, so these are the other items that are part of this order. Oh, you know what? You could have a small vase. I don't see why not. There you go. You want flowers and birds? You can have flowers and birds. There you go. Perfect. That's actually where I was going to put it. And then we need... Unfinished puzzle. No, that's funny, though. Is there like another plant, perhaps? What is this? Incense burner. Oh, probably an incense burner. That's fine. You want it to smell like a forest in here? We can give you a forest. There you go. And then do I want to hang anything else up on the walls? No, it seems basic, but I think that might be all I'm gonna do. Let me look at the wall-mounted items. I mean, unless you want a clock, I can give you a clock. Yeah, well, let's give you a clock. And then we'll do just old. There you go. We'll put that right up there. And that's probably gonna do it. Nothing super fancy. Oh, you know what? You need like a little chair or something, right? You need one of those Zen chairs. And then I can, oh, whoops. There's no space to hang this. Hang on a moment. So I'll give you one simple wall shelf, okay? Just the one. You don't seem like you would need that many. So we'll do this. Simple wall shelf. Customize it. And then we'll do this one, that one. There you go. Okay. Yeah, probably just like there. Okay. And then any other wall items? No. No, I mean, coconut wall plant. I mean, do you want another plant? Hanging terrarium? All right, we can give you a hanging terrarium, okay? There you go. There you go. Oh, but now you don't have windows, but that's okay. This one is a need. You don't need windows. Oh, actually, the hanging terrarium should probably go above your other plants, right? Doesn't make sense to have it there. It makes more sense to have it over here. So we'll do this, and then we'll... I guess I could just go in the center. That's probably fine. Very good. All right, now I just need to give you a chair, and then I'm gonna declare this done. So you need like a Zen cushion. That was near the top. I could also give you a rat and armchair, or a peacock chair. That's probably fine. The default color's probably good on it too. Brown and green. Okay, we'll do brown and green. There you go. Oh, let me move the chair a little closer to the TV. There you go. All right, I guess I could still give you a Zen cushion though. So if I go back to here, go back to the top. Where's the Zen cushion? There. Okay, we'll give you a pile. All right, and then we'll do gold. No. We'll do a pattern, and we'll do. That might be a little too green. No, traditional, retro, natural. No, playful. Cool. Variety, I think is a little too much. All right, we'll go for a standard pattern. No, striped. I'm just not feeling a lot of these as much as I had hoped. We'll give you green. Let's do that. All right, there you go. There's your pile of Zen cushions. Very good. All right, I'm gonna declare that done. A little basic in terms of design, but sometimes simplicity is the key. So Wendy, I'm gonna take a photo right here, actually. Here you go. Then we'll do this. Move that away. And then we'll do... Oh, there you go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. And we'll go the other way, just in case. All right, 3, 2, 1. I blinked. That's fine. I don't care. Wendy, I'm all done. Okay, everything is ready. It's quite ready, in fact. And then I'll go help out that other person that's been sitting on the beach, and we'll knock out 2 houses today, and it'll be fantastic. Woo! Getting to move on with this series. That's what I'm talking about. For now, Wendy, enjoy your new happy home paradise dream home, the warm winter den. If you really wanted it to be warm, I would have put more fire stuff in there, but I went for the cozy appeal. I think it's fine. I think the smaller size actually benefits it. I've done some bigger home designs in this series already that it's nice to occasionally do a small one. There you go. That's probably a fine photo. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'll take another one there. I'm glad. That's the money shot. Yeah, that last one's good. There you go. Yeah, I guess it's easier to take a photo when it's smaller. All right, enjoy yourself, Wendy. Enjoy yourself. Okay, I'm all set. Thanks so much for today. Since you're here, do you want to hang out for a bit, Kercracker? I gotta go. Thank you, though. Hey, no worries, Edwin. Why, you're always welcome here. Bye, Kercracker. All right, Wendy. That's another villager from my island who got a dream house. So I think that only leaves Mac, Boris, and Brofina, I think. Aw, aren't you sweet? Thank you. That means a lot to us. And please reach out if you need anything. What's up? You were on the phone with someone. This is not my business. Welcome back, Yoshiller. You know, I've been getting lots of calls lately from happy clients you've worked with. They go on and on about how tickled they are with the work you've done to design their homes. I just love it. Anyway, time to reap the rewards. You've earned 9,000 Poki. Thank you very much. I already kind of bought everything I need for the day. By the way, did you know that your last project was a bit of a milestone project, Yoshiller? Really? The one I just did for Wendy? That's right. It was the 10th vacation home you've designed, and that's worth celebrating. In honor of your outstanding work, we put together a few things for a small party, so let's head upstairs. Oh, I guess I'm not designing that other character's house today, and maybe it was beneficial that I wrapped this up sooner rather than later. Hey, here we go, Yoshiller. Congrats on designing 10 homes. Okay, so I guess every 10 homes something's gonna happen. Way to go, Yoshiller! I can't believe you've already got 10 homes under your belt. Congrats. Everyone has a glass of juice ready, right? Well then. Cheers! Yay! There you go, I got a picture. Very good, very good, very good. Well, how fun. Thank you. I see you ordered a pizza as well. You've done so much for Paradise planning in such a short amount of time, Yoshiller. It feels like we should be doing even more to celebrate, especially since we never had a welcome party. Right, there's only so much we can do in here, but maybe if we had a bigger venue. Of course, you've got to keep up all the great work if we're going to throw an even bigger party. Oh yeah? I can't get over how quickly we've grown the business since Yoshiller came on board. We're helping our clients live their best lives, turning old properties into useful new facilities. Yeah, that school actually makes me want to study. I always thought those empty properties were such a waste. I'm so glad we've been able to breathe new life into one of them. I'm just so proud to work with you, Lottie, and with Wardle and Yoshiller, of course. Aw, thanks, Nico. But we're not done yet. Just you wait until you see what's up my sleeve. Soon! Wow, really? That's great. I wonder what's next. I want to keep that a secret until we get official approval, but I promise it'll be worth the wait. Things are looking really good for our vacation home business too, Yoshiller. Oh, so thanks to Yoshiller. That said, we're going to need to dig deep and keep up the hard work. We're now a fearsome quartet and we can handle any challenge that comes our way. I'm counting on you. Very good. Yeah! That'll do. That was the money shot. I should have taken a picture, but that's okay. I'll use that for the thumbnail or something. Very good. A bigger venue is a possibility. Well, I'm I like this guy. Here, can I do this? And I switch into handheld camera? Like if I do this, what's gonna happen? You seem unfazed, my good man. I can't even like change the camera that much. A donut? Where'd you get a donut from? I want a donut. Hang on a second, would you? I would love a donut. Here. Eat it again. Eat it. Go again. Eat it. Eat the donut. Yeah, thank you. All right. If he has an amiibo card, I might just get his amiibo card. But for now, let me chug this. Oh yeah. Okay, I can't drink it, huh? Well, then I guess I'm ready to head downstairs. Oh, heading out? I guess so. Then let's call it here. Wow, that was so much fun. How are we doing on time? I suppose I could still try to design that other character's house real quickly. Let me see what I can do. Oh, but I gotta get back into my work attire. Hey there, do you need anything, Yoshiller? I'm ready to work again. Oh, you want to work a little more today? Fine by me. There we are. Have fun out there. All right, what happened to that duck? I'm ready to go speak to the duck and design that duck a house. Let's get that duck. Where's the duck? I'm ready for the duck. Duck. Where'd you go? You're not the duck. You're not the duck. Where's the duck? The whole thing was me designing a second house today. There you are. There's the duck. I guess we have access to more characters now. That was the whole thing. After doing that party, now there's gonna be 6 people on my island at a time or something instead of just the one. But there you are. Hi there, I'm Molly. You design vacation homes, right? You know, I've been looking for a vacation home on one of the islands around here. Could you help me? I'd be happy to be of assistance, Molly. Oh, you actually have time now? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Quackity! Thank you. I'm ready to assist you. All right, Molly, you're not one of my villagers, but you're one of the lucky characters who's gonna get a house on my island. I think I'd like for my vacation home to look something like this. I want ducks everywhere. No, you want like an office, a tiny publishing house? Yeah, you want like a manga studio? I can help you with that. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Yoshiller. I'm thinking we probably should do a bit more of a standard house. Do you want... if it's gonna be a publishing house, you should be on flat land so it's easy to export the publishing goods. Yeah, I'm thinking... It's something without extra elevation, Something not in the desert. That's probably fine. Just a tiny publishing house right here in the forest. I feel like there are some people in Japan who live in an isolated area in a forest who just draw, right? So it's probably fine. Now, Molly, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Yoshiller, please lead Molly to the site, and best of luck. I guess it's good that I'm doing 2 houses today because it makes up for the fact that I didn't design a house for the past, 3-4 days. So I gotta pick up that pace. I gotta go, go, go. So we're gonna make this work. Okay, oh, this does have... Okay, I am gonna leave the house on the lower floor. So this is where I'll be vacationing, huh? It's like a dream come true. I can't wait to see the finished home. If this is gonna be a publishing house, what I'm kind of thinking is making the upstairs area just like a patio, like an eating area for people to take a break. So, if I go with that mindset, can I delete the rock? No, the rock has to be there. Okay, so we'll make the house as close as possible, and then we'll change how this looks. So we want a big ol' publishing suite, right? So just something a little... That's probably okay. All right. We gotta customize the colors on it. So maybe green to go with its surroundings. I can't change the siding. Fascinating. I suppose just that is fine though. Oh, I can't change the siding because it has a plant on it, right? Is that the whole thing? And then do we want a wreath? Yeah, we can just have like a welcome thing there. Okay. So as far to the left as I can put it. Okay, but a little bit of a setback. And then some pads. Oh, wait, I can customize this too. Hang on. Maybe we want a traditional steel staircase. Thinking stone staircase? Probably stones. Probably something a little more comfortable. And if we're gonna do stones, then we need some stone pads. So we'll do... or do I want arched tiles? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. And then we do boom, boom, boom. Okay, okay, okay. There we are. And then, oh, nope, 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 nope. Hey, what's the deal? There we go. No, 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 not that one, though. Not that one. And then we go up there. Okay. I think that's fair. And then if I can put like a table here or something. So that's kind of what I'm leaning toward. So the options you actually wanted, that's all reasonable, meeting room table and stuff. How about just a regular outdoorsy table? Is that an option for this? If I go to everything, I'm sure it is. Let me see. No, none of those. No sofas outside. A log bench. I'll set that down for now. What are my customization options on it? Can I do something brighter? I can. All right. We'll do that. So we'll put one of those. We can stick like 2 of them there, and then we can do boom, and then boom, maybe. And I can have like 1 big table or 2 tables to fill the gap. Let me see. Not a low table. That's a simple table. I thought there was one just called an outdoorsy. Oh, is that it? Log dining table, and then wooden table. Okay. Oh, I want a cafe table. Hang on. Hang on. Cafe table. How can I make this look? There we go. And... oh, I can just do white. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. And I want a bunch of these up here. Oh, I can't put them up there. Why not? Oh, I can. Okay, that was weird. There you go. Okay, yeah, we just gotta make sure we space these out. So there, there, there. Cool. And then we can center these a little more. And then that can go back 1, right? Very good. Okay, we'll put some chairs up there in a moment. We can do some logs, I guess. We do that, and then yeah. Oh, yep. That's perfect actually. And then we do. Hup. Nope. I just want to do that. There we go. And then boom, boom. Oh, I just need to rotate it vertically. Okay, come down here for a sec. There we go. Well, I suppose then that's just gonna have to be like that. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Here we go. We'll put. I can't put one on that side. Okay, very good. And then you probably same difference for these, and then we just put like 2 more over here. Want you guys to be comfortable. You're allowed to take breaks and all that. Here you go. Enjoy yourselves. And then we need some, like just some flowers or something. So let's get some bright flowers. I'm thinking like pink flowers if I can. Yeah, pink hyacinths I think will look good. There you go. So we put some pink hyacinths up here. Some down below. Yeah. There you go. And then we do boom, 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 boom. I guess they are going to go up there in a second, huh? Oh, I can't put them right at the entrance there. Okay, very well. Put this back over here. So we'll do that, and then we do boom, 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 boom. And then I'll go ahead and get the... do I need another tile path up there? Let me see how that looks. So if I do this, and then I do... That's probably fine. Do something like that. I'm not opposed to that. I think I like how that looks. Okay. So Molly, this is the outdoor of your manga area. Plenty of places for people to take a little bit of a break. You're surrounded by wonderful cherry blossoms. In fact, I think the only other thing I would want to do, if it'll let me do it, I don't want to change the season. I want to change the lighting. Yeah, let's get you that nice sunset vibe. Doesn't that look pretty? I think it looks pretty. Now let's go ahead and design the interior of your house. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, I gotta hustle with this. So we'll give you a decently sized place, and then we just need places for people to publish stuff. So we'll do boom, boom, boom. Very good. All right, we'll move on into it. So we'll go into the customization feature. We'll go ahead and expand the size a little bit. We can probably do the max on that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So this is going to be the... okay, we can have one of these down here. The cabinet, I think, can go in the back corner here. This can go on one of these. And then let's get to... I kind of want to have like a little bit of a private office in the corner if I can pull that off with some partitions. So let me set a partition down just so I can get a feel for it. There you go. So if I can do a little private office, I would love that. So duplicate that, boom. Yeah, if I put that in front, that's probably okay. It's a little too close to the side, so I'll need to move this over a little more. There you go. And then there, that should provide a valid entry point. I guess if I can somehow like put a door there, that would be perfect. Okay, well, if I go back a space and I do it like that, I don't think that looks as good. Okay, move this back over. We'll stick something there, and then we got to customize stuff. So let's move on into the well, first of all, hanging guide sign. I like that. I like the idea of this kind of being right at the front. Yeah, maybe something like that over there. And it can be customized to say something else maybe, or I like the owl, but it's supposed to be publishing. Which of these screams publishing? Ooh. None of these really scream publishing. I don't think I have a custom design that really matches it either. Yeah. That's kind of fun otherwise. So we'll do... I'm fine with that. An air... No. Well, okay, if that's probably fine. Okay, I like that. And then if we go over here, I don't know, just as like an abstract sign that just says something else. You know, like money's done on one section and everything else is done on another section. Okay, so the default's probably not bad. I like the idea of having the... I like the one with the owl on it's probably fine. We'll do that. There you go. Okay. Now, we gotta decide on the wallpaper. There is like a manga wallpaper. I'd like to set that on one individual wall, if possible. If it'll even give me access to that. And I think, yeah, right here. So if I do that. Yeah, there you go. So that, I think, looks good on that wall. And for the rest of these, apparel shop wall, hallway wall, no. White window panel. That's not too bad. Just a basic wall. Oh, actually, yeah, we gotta do basic wall for like all of these. Except the one on the end there. So that one on the end, that will go back to the manga wall. So we'll do that. There you go. I think that looks better. Yeah. And I kind of like this little effect they've got going on at the top of these walls. That's kind of cool looking. Okay, so next, we need to just have a couple more desks, I feel. So if I go back to if I go back to the order, what are other options you're going to give me? An office cabinet, that makes sense. Short file cabinet, yeah, there should be one of these back here. If not two, but we'll see what I can do. And then we'll do... not a projection. Oh, an espresso maker? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we need a copy machine. That's fine. Fine with the copy machine being here. We need some more tables, though. Book stands, that's not a bad idea. Typewriter. Oh, yeah, the fax machine. That's gonna go on one of these. There you go. So we put that on there. We need a chair, though. Where are the chairs? How do people sit in these places without any chairs? There we go. Modern office chair. That's what I wanted. So we can do a... All right, fine. A black office chair is fine. There we go. So we do boom, boom, boom. Very good. Just like there. Then we're going to need another one over here at some point. Yeah, probably two. So let me leave those there for now. Let me go ahead and put one in here. Because this needs to be like the executive office, right? So now, yeah, we need a meeting room table. That's perfect. That'll do. Of course, there's really no way to properly access that, but that's fine. What color is going to make this? White is probably fine. Gray is probably fine too. Okay. We'll do gray. Very good. And then we just need a couple more tables. So I guess more office desks, yeah. So we'll put one over here. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then we'll duplicate that and put another one here. And then there we go, there we go, there we go. And then we just need one more open one shelf. Magazine rack? I think we could benefit from a magazine rack. Yeah, we can do one of those. There you go. Put that like there or something. I think that's kind of nice. Okay. And then just a couple other things. Pile of cardboard boxes. I mean, maybe it's an office. We could probably go for a couple of those. If I can make the boxes white. Nah. Flower boxes? No. Just plain boxes is fine. Okay. So we'll stick those in like the... Probably just there then. Well, you know what? These should go over here. And the coffee maker should go like there. So once I find another... Okay. Espresso maker. Let me just at least have the espresso maker set down. All right, so we got a white espresso maker. We'll set that on a table. And we'll have an open book, sure. There you go. There. And then you want one too? Because you can have one. And then if I can pick up... Yep, a computer. That's exactly what I was going to ask for. So if I can do a white computer, that'd be perfect. There you go. I guess this should be opposite. So the book should be over there. The computer should be over here. The book should be over there. And the computer should be over here. And then we'll do another computer. This one we'll make it the black computer. There you go. And what's the last option? Pink? No. We'll make that the black computer. A search engine, sure. And that can go on this one. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. And then can I do like a document stack there? A scrapbook or stacked magazines? Yeah. Stack of books. That'll do. So we'll do reference. Yeah. There you go. I think that looks good. Okay. And then we just need another table. It all comes back to the table. I'm telling you. And then office materials. Sure. We'll go ahead and put that on the table as well. Okay. Or actually, I guess one of these doesn't need a book. Yeah, we can put that on there, I'm thinking. And okay, we'll have another book on another one. Okay, that'll do. Good, good, good. Yeah, this is all coming together. Still just need... Oh, well, we need a light switch, of course. So that needs to go on this front wall. Hey, what happened to that? Light switch, yes, please. Right there, very good. And then we need a clock. And the clock should be visible by pretty much everyone. So, on the back wall? Yeah, probably. Probably like there. Very good. All right, again, though, still just need a table. So, oh yeah, some fluorescent lights? Yeah, probably. Hang on a minute. I'll get back to that in a moment. I just need, and then the welcome mat, sure. A literal welcome mat. Okay. Come on. Rotate that. The lights, yes. We need a switch to the lights. Here we go. There we are. Oh, no. I just kind of want these to go along here. So there. And then we'll have one over there and one over here. I feel like that ought to be good. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to look like an office, I feel. I guess we could have, one down here or something. Yeah, there you go. And then like another one over here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's kind of coming together. Yeah, actually the lighting really does brighten it up. All right, do we want like a poster? I feel like if any place was gonna have a poster, it should be this place. All right. Molly, do you want a poster of yourself? I don't really have too many other poster options, and I'm not hanging up that other random decor. I feel like a bulletin board's probably a good idea. That's not where I want it to go, though. Here, let me switch it back to this. There we go. The bulletin board should be in an easily accessible location. There we go. Okay. Very good, very good. Unless the bulletin board should go inside. I guess there could be another bulletin board inside of the other little part of the office. Okay, hang on. So we do boom, boom, boom. And then we do this. And we'll set a cork board, sure. A cork board inside here. Very good. All right, so that comes together a little better. Very nice. Still need a table. Let's go to housewares. Come on. I need a regular old table. Not a garden table, though. Meeting room table. Project table, yes, that's what I need. We'll do light wood, sure. Not the best fit. Do I have another table? I got lots of tables. Cool low table. Oh my god. Okay, go back into this. Sorry, force of habit. What colors can I make this? No, I need the tabletop to be white, and that can be black. That's fine. That's better. Okay, so I just need to rotate that to the side. That can go over there. That can go on top. Very good. We can remove that. I guess the coffee machine should be further away from the copy, or the coffee machine should be further away from the coffee machine. We want a reception desk in here. I suppose that could be fun. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then we can just put like another chair. Sure, why not? There you go. Now we can have like a secretary. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot, actually. I just need something to put on there, though. So we just need... We don't need anything that fancy. Yeah, no beds. This is an office. People are not really supposed to be sleeping here. I just need like... okay, just miscellaneous objects. Hang on. Yeah, cream and sugar? Cream and sugar's not bad. Picnic basket. Lunchbox. Decorative bottles. Probably just like a coffee cup is fine. I can customize this, huh? We'll do floral. Perfect. That's where I wanted it. Very good. Maybe the only other thing I need is like a stack of books right here on the reception desk, and then we'll be done. There you go, just like right there. Perfect. I think we're done. I think that's gonna do it. Let me go ahead and get a photo opportunity. I'm probably still gonna use that party celebration as my excuse to have that be my thumbnail, but otherwise, I think this looks good. So if I do like this, 3, 2, 1, boom, baby. I think that looks good. All right, what do you think? So, how is my vacation home coming along? Is it ready yet? It's ready. You're all set, Molly. Oh, thank you for opening the boxes, but would you mind putting everything out, Quickity? Wait, what? Am I forgetting something? What item did I not put out? As part of your order... Oh, stacked magazines. Oops. All right, well, that's still easy. That was the last thing. Okay, well, that's easy. So we'll just get rid of this, and we'll put the stacked magazines here instead. Much better. Then we can customize these, and it'll be based on... comics. Comics. There you go. All right, now we're done. Even so, I'm still content with the photo that I took. All right, it is ready. Sorry about that. You were very clear with your instructions and I just blatantly disobeyed. But now you're all set. Enjoy your new publishing house. Very good. I even gave you your own private office. Now, I like how my photo came out, but if there's a better opportunity, I will take the photo at that time. So let's see. Yeah, I think this looks good, and I think I made it in a quick enough manner, so given the circumstances, I think it came along quite nicely. That's probably not bad, though. That would be a cool shot if it had a little more going on back there, but that's okay. Yeah. I hope you like it, Molly. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the money shot right there. It's pointing at that exact corner. Perfect. There you go. Very good. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So that is done. I'm gonna head on out. I'm gonna go listen to KK's song, and then we'll be done with today's video. Feel free to hang out and relax a bit if you have time, Yoshiller. I need to head back. All right, be careful on your way back. Quickity! I'm sorry, quickity! Or however I made her say it earlier. Very cool. I'm pleased with how both of those came out, and I'm actually quite surprised I was able to do 2 of them in one video. But okay, Lottie, I'm all set for the day. Welcome back. Hope it went well. You put in a ton of hard work so far. I think we need to call you a breakout designer. I've designed 11 houses. I guess after you design 11 houses, you get to become a breakout designer. Very good. You're really coming into your own as an artist. I'm excited to watch you continue to grow. With your promotion in mind, your pay this time is 12,000 Poki. That is a lot. That is very much. But I already spent whatever I needed. All right, cool. Whoa, I'm a breakout designer. Time to show the world what I can do. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated so you can check out the locker when you can. Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so pick something that suits your mood. I am all set otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna head on out. I bought my stuff. I even made sure to buy some extra chocolate. So I'm just gonna head back to my own home island of Aquanet. We're gonna listen to KK because it is Saturday night, so I should take advantage of the opportunity. And then we're gonna go ahead and end today's video. I would call today a successful day because I did some daily activities and I was able to design 2 houses that I feel pretty satisfied with in both situations. So let's fly, my good dodo friend. We are going. We're gonna go straight to KK. We're gonna have him play a song and we're gonna be all set for this evening. Woo! All right. A publishing house and a cozy cabin. I think the publishing house had a little more creativity, but I think the cozy cabin was simple and worked out. In fact, they are nice contrasts, right? Sometimes you do need something simple and straightforward, and sometimes you do need something far more decorative. Pros and cons. But anyway, I'm ready to wrap up today's video. I don't really have a specific song in mind for KK, so I'm gonna say goodbye now. And when KK is done playing his song, I will go ahead and jump straight to the outro. So, KK, thank you, sir. I'm ready to listen to a song from you. And you can play whatever you want. All right, folks, that wraps up this video of Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you on future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh. KK Corino. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @RealYoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye! Whoosh!